What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? So it looks like we're going to be starting, or OpenAI is going to be starting to stream in about 4 minutes. Um, so let's see what they have for us today. Yesterday wasn't a big deal, but today there's some rumors that something big is going to happen. So we have yet to see. Um, Rumors that GPT 4.5 is in the works. So could they announce something like that today? Certainly, Google had a lot of stuff that was announced. Um, Project Mariner, Astra, um, tons of other stuff. At the end of the this live stream, I'll post a link to where I'm sure some of you have already tried it out, but you're able to actually check out Project Astra through your phone by connecting to the AI Studio. So that would be kind of, I haven't had a chance to do it yet, but I plan to do that today. So looks like the new Grok image generator is insanely good. I gotta check that out. I haven't had a chance to do that quite yet. Rumors that I'm an AI, yes, that those have been very persistent rumors for quite some time. I think today that is going to disprove all those rumors. Unfortunately did not get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm a little bit out of it. But I think that, I want to see OpenAI stream and then see how sort of mentally present I am. So probably, hanging out for an hour or so and then logging off. So Impact is saying, I feel like yesterday was the solidifying the relationship with Apple. Yeah, I was I'm a lot more interested in getting the new advanced Android phones that are going to be on the market. What is it? I think Pixel 9 or whatever it is. I have one of the older Pixels, really liking them, but certainly it seems like they're going to have better and better AI capabilities. Um, Definitely want to try out the Astra and all the stuff that Google has announced. No Devon yet, unfortunately. I did not expect this week to be so crazy. Just the sheer amount of announcements, because you had Google, the quantum chip, you had 12 days of OpenAI, you had just way too many things being announced all at once. So it was kind of almost weird that Devon being released to the public isn't like top priority, isn't big news. It's kind of overshadowed by everything else. Yeah, so many announcements. Impact. Once, thank you, everybody. Let's
Everybody,
listen.
and welcome to day 6. Before we get into today's news, I want to acknowledge that we had a few hours of downtime yesterday. We know you depend on us, and we're really sorry for the interruption. Uh, we take this super seriously, and the teams are working on a detailed postmortem that we're going to post later today. Uh, but the good news is we're back, we're fully operational, and we've got a couple of exciting things for you right now. The first we're going to keep secret, and we'll show you in a little bit. The second is that we're excited to announce that we're bringing video to advanced voice mode. So you can bring live video and also live screen sharing into your conversations with ChatGPT. And the best way I know how to do this is to just show it to you. So I'm going to go into ChatGPT, and you'll see the normal advanced voice mode button on the bottom right of the composer. I click it. And as it loads here, we'll give this one more try.
Video. They've unleashed the video mode for advanced voice mode.
There we go. All right. So you can see as we go into there's now a couple more buttons on the bottom left. In particular, there's this video button. And so here we are. And I'm going to introduce myself. Hey, chat. I'm Kevin. I lead product at OpenAI.
Hi, Kevin. It's great to meet you. What can I help you with today?
Well, I'd love to introduce you to a few of my colleagues. Does that sound good?
Sure, I'd love to meet them.
All right.
Hey chat, I'm Michelle and I'm an engineer on the ChatGPT multimodal team.
Hi, Michelle. It's nice to meet you. An engineer on the ChatGPT multimodal team? That sounds exciting.
It is? Thanks.
Hi, Chat. I'm Jackie, and I'm the product lead for ChatGPT Multimodal.
Hi, Jackie. It's great to meet you too. Sounds like you're all working on some really cool projects.
We really are.
Hey ChatGPT, I'm Rowan. I'm a researcher here at OpenAI on multimodal.
Hi, Rowan. It's nice to meet you. Multimodal research sounds fascinating.
All right, and now I want to see if you remember the folks that you met. So can I give you a quick quiz?
Sure, I'm ready for a quiz.
All right. What was the name of my colleague that was wearing the reindeer antlers?
That would be Michelle.
All right, and how about the name of my colleague that was wearing the Santa hat?
That would be Rowan.
All right, good work. You're 2 for 2. You get an A. Thanks, chat.
Thanks, Kevin. This was fun. Let me know if there's...
We are so excited to start the rollout of video and screen share in advanced voice today. We know this is a long time coming. So to recap, you can already talk with advanced voice in ChatGPT out loud, just like you would a coworker or a friend. Advanced voice uses our natively multimodal 4.0 model. That means it takes in your audio directly, understands it, and outputs audio directly. As a result, conversations with advanced voice have a much more natural conversation pace with a depth of emotion and tone across more than 50 languages. Starting today and over the course of the next week, we'll be rolling out video and screen share in advanced voice so that you can share real-time visual context with ChatGPT to make your conversations even richer and more useful. And here's Rowan to show us more about what it can do.
Yeah, so now you can chat with ChatGPT over video and voice together in real time. You can ask for help, troubleshoot, or use it to learn something new. So in fact, I'm going to try testing it out right now. I'm going to have it teach me how to make pour-over coffee. So I'm going to grab a couple of materials here, grab this and that, and then I'm going to fire up a new conversation with ChatGPT and hit the advanced voice mode icon on the lower right. And then once it connects, I'll share my video. Hey chat, how's it going?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I see you're wearing a Santa hat.
I am, and do you see what I have in front of me?
Yes, I see a coffee setup with a kettle and a dripper. Are you planning to make some coffee?
I'd love to. Do you think you could walk me through the steps?
Sure, I'd love to. First, place a filter in the dripper and rinse it with hot water to eliminate any papery taste. This also warms up the dripper and the mug.
Great. So then what do I do?
Next, you'll add your ground coffee to the filter, usually about 2 tablespoons for every 6 ounces of water. Then you'll gently pour a small amount of hot water onto the grounds to let them bloom for about 30 seconds.
Great, thanks. What's bloom?
Blooming allows the coffee to release gas and enhances the flavor. After blooming, slowly pour the rest of the hot water in a circular motion. Keep the water level consistent and let it drip through the coffee grounds into your mug.
Cool, that sounds great. I'll do the pouring now.
Awesome. Take your time and pour slowly. This helps the water extract the coffee evenly for
Great.
better flavor.
Anything I could be doing different or better about my technique?
Your technique looks good. Just keep a steady, gentle pour and make sure the coffee grounds remain evenly saturated. You're doing great so far.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It looks like you're almost done. Once the...
Cool. So in addition to sharing your phone camera, you can also share what's on your screen. So to test that out, I'm going to start a new conversation, hit the advanced voice mode icon, and then go into this little drop-down menu and hit Share Screen. Once I start the broadcast, now ChatGPT will see what I'm showing it. And in fact, I'd like to use it to ask for help in responding to a message. So I'm opening up my Messages app, and then, hey ChatGPT, are you seeing my screen?
Yes, I can see it. Looks like you're in the Messages app. How can I help?
Can you help me respond to this one? Or what are you seeing here, first off?
I see a message from someone asking if they have what it takes to be a professional mall Santa. They also sent a picture of themselves dressed up. Do you want to respond to their question?
I'd like some help in doing that. So how should I tell Kevin that, kindly, of course, that he shouldn't quit his day job?
You could say something like, "Hey, Kevin, your Santa outfit is looking festive. Maybe keep practicing your ho ho ho, and you'll be ready for the mall in no time."
That sounds great. Thanks, chat.
You're welcome. I'm sure Kevin will appreciate the encouragement. Anything else you'd like help with?
That's perfect.
Well, I think Kevin makes a great Santa, but you don't need Kevin to talk to Santa this year. Starting today and for the rest of December, you can talk to Santa directly in ChatGPT. You can ask Santa anything, whether you have questions about his life at the North Pole, curious about what the elves are up to, or looking for a fun Christmas story as a parent with curious kids. Santa will respond in real time using his signature jolly voice. And finding Santa, it's super easy. On the home screen, just look out for a snowflake icon. That's going to be your festive entry point. You can also find and select Santa in the ChatGPT settings page. All right, let's say hi to Santa. Hey, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho! Well, hello there. It's delightful to hear from you. Are you getting excited for the holidays?
I'm so excited. Santa, I have a question for you. What's your favorite Christmas tradition?
Ho, 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 ho. What a wonderful question. My favorite Christmas tradition has to be the magical moment when children hang their stockings by the fireplace. It's such a warm and cozy tradition, filled with the anticipation of goodies and surprises. What's your favorite holiday tradition?
That's a good one, Santa. And who's your favorite reindeer?
Ho, ho! Well, that's a tricky question. All of my reindeer are special in their own way. Rudolph, with his bright red nose, does hold a special place in my heart because of his guiding light. But Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and all the others are just as important. They each bring their own magic to the sleigh team. Do you have a favorite reindeer?
Santa, I have a question for you. How do I keep my beard in tip-top shape?
Ho, ho, ho! Maintaining a magnificent beard takes a bit of magic and care. First, it's important to keep it clean and well-groomed. A bit of
Hold
beard
on, Santa.
oil.
We need some real feedback here. Now what do you think?
Ho, ho, ho! That's a fabulous beard. It's full and fluffy, just like mine. If you give it a little comb and maybe a sprinkle of holiday cheer, it will be in tip-top shape for Christmas. Ho, ho!
Santa, would you say that this is a great beard or that it's the greatest beard?
Ho, 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 ho! That, my friend, is a magnificent beard indeed. It's truly one of the greatest beards I've seen, full of holiday spirit and cheer. Ho, ho!
Thank you.
Thanks, Santa.
Ho, ho, yes! What is it, my friend?
All right, let's recap how you can access these features. Video and screen share is rolling out in our latest mobile apps starting today and over the course of the next week. We'll be rolling out to all Teams users and most Plus and Pro subscribers. For Plus and Pro subscribers in Europe, we will get this feature to you as soon as we can. If you're on an enterprise or EDU plan, you'll get access early next year. Santa is rolling out over the course of today globally everywhere you can use ChatGPT voice mode. That means you can talk to Santa on our latest mobile apps, our desktop apps, and on desktop web at chatgpt.com. And the first time you talk with Santa, we will reset your advanced voice usage limits one time so that even if you've used up your limit for the day or for the month, you can talk with Santa in advanced voice right away. Even after your limits, you can also keep chatting with Santa in standard voice. We hope you enjoy your conversations with Santa as much as we have.
All right, and just to wrap up, let's get Santa's perspective on one more thing. Santa, what's your favorite Christmas joke?
Oh, all right. What's every elf's favorite music? Rap music. A little elf humor for you.
All right, thanks, Santa. And I just wanted to say thanks to the engineers, researchers, PMs, designers, the entire team that's been working on this for months to bring it to you. We're super excited to see what you do with it. Thanks so much, and see you tomorrow.
Happy holidays!
All right, so first and foremost, thank you for the gift subscription. It looks like 24/7 AI News gave a gift um, to one of the members, so I do appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I am pretty excited because we get to compare Google's offering and OpenAI side by side. So there's a way to actually test Google's Astra. Um, unfortunately, I'm trying to. Unfortunately, my phone, I have a Pixel phone. It doesn't. The front facing camera is broken, so I gotta figure out where to get a phone with a front facing camera. What's a good way to? Does anybody know how to record? Do I have to jailbreak the Pixel phone in order to attach it to my computer and record it? Does anybody know if there's like a workaround for that? I noticed they had their iPhones connected through a cord to the computer so they can kind of live stream it. So haven't done that before. Either that or I have to just record the screen on the phone and then edit everything together. So I'll try to work on that today. I might have to buy a new Google phone. KGG saying, "Hey Wes, hope you're good. Love the content. #1 spot for my daily AI news. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Really glad everybody's enjoying it. Create the imaginable saying, get an iPhone 16. So I haven't had an iPhone for a while. I've stuck with the Pixels and I've been pretty happy with the Pixels. But at this point, I feel almost like in order to experience all the different models, you have to have both the Apple phones and the Pixel phones. If it's Pixel 8 or later, you can use an HDMI adapter. Bitbucket says, thank you so much. That's very interesting. I'll try it out. Sahil P, did you try Devon? I did not. Unfortunately, just with the sheer amount of stuff that's being announced, that's like at the end of my list. So today I'm hoping to catch up on some of the stuff. So Pixel 8 and 9, I might just spring for a Pixel 9. Maybe. Stay Android. Yeah, I'm just so kind of entrenched in the Google ecosystem. Some people love Macs and iPhones. I don't know, man. I used to. How about that Devon video? Not yet, unfortunately. Too much stuff that's happening that's in front of the Devon video. But I will do that hopefully. I mean, definitely this week. I paid for the subscription, so it's like it's a sunk cost. So yeah, $500 Devon stays at the bottom of the list. No, what it is there's a name for it. It's like, leaving everything to the last moment. So I have 30 days, to test it out. So it's probably going to happen on day, 29. Let's see. Android can't airdrop. Yeah. Let's see. The Google Deep Search feature, I've heard some people on Twitter X talking about it and very interested, hearing some really good things about it. Still, I haven't tried it out. So yeah, there's just way too many things that are happening right now. So yeah. Yeah, I'm literally thinking right now, how can I get my hands on one of those phones today? Like I literally, because if I order it, it'll probably be a couple days. I have to go to Target or Best Buy or something like that, or Costco. I don't know if even Costco sells it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get one of the Pixel 9s. They're out. Does anybody have the latest Pixel? How do you guys like it? But they are pretty expensive from what I understand, right? Because it's the brand new phone. Walmart. Yeah. The closest thing to me is a Costco, I think. But don't forget the USB-C to HDMI. David Adams, thank you so much. I think I have that, but I gotta double check. Um, can you try OpenAI Model O1 on live competitive programming competition? I had so many big plans for that model because I wanted to test it on the Arc AGI, which, by the way, they've announced the winners, and it sounds like they're updating the sort of the Arc AGI prize. Again, I haven't even had a chance to look over that yet, just because, again, so many things are dropping all this week. But it sounds like a lot of the questions on the Arc AGI prize were able to be cracked with fairly simple scripts and sort of like low computational things. So I think they're redoing it. They're redoing like 40%, I think, of the test in order to switch that up. Yeah, body cam equals unlimited training data, very valuable to them. Did somebody earlier, I forgot who it was, said like what what happens if you leave it on, during? Is it gonna like critique you? Um, which, yeah, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. But what else? Get a Samsung Galaxy Fold, way better than Pixels. I've been considering it because I know those are like the more like premium phones. So yeah, sorry to this is going to be a little bit more of a shorter stream, a little bit more of a boring stream because we're not going to be showcasing too much stuff today. Unfortunately, I can't showcase the stuff on a live stream. I have to, but I do want to do later a comparison of the sort of new voice mode with the camera and Google's version of it that they're allowing people to test out. So ARC winners, well, I mean, yeah, just the people that are placed that got the high scores, right? So no one got 85%. I think that was the threshold for the top grand prize. So nobody got that score as far as I understand, but they did sort of announce the people that placed highly on that competition. So some people are confused about who I am and why am I talking. This was a live stream of OpenAI's live stream, and now this is just me talking. So yes, hi, my name is Wes, and yeah, now it's just this is it. This is just me talking to you. So if this isn't what you sign up for, but yeah, the OpenAI live stream is over. It finished for the day. So they do have they finally launched the video sort of mode for advanced voice mode. So now it's able to interact with you on your phone. So it looks like you do have to update the app. So for those of you that don't want to do it, what was super weird is they said Teams, people on the Teams plan, all of them will get it. Some of the people on the Pro and the whatever plan, the unlimited plan, the Pro plan, the Plus plan, the Pro and the Plus, some of those people will get it. That's yes, Cole. Thank you, Chad. This is Wes. Wes, this is Chad. Thank you. Yes, great to meet you. Um, can I say this is AGI out loud? This is AGI out loud. Pum pum pum. Let's see. Folding screens are overrated. Galaxy phones are solid. Galaxy S24 Ultra stylus is so useful. Yeah, I should consider upgrading my phone. The old one, I usually, as long as it's fast, I'm pretty good. I tried the Pixel, the A series, could not stand it. It's a little too slow. There's this lag. But the regular Pixels tend to be pretty good, so I don't really have complaints. But I might get one of the premium ones. I haven't ever tried those, but it sounds like people are saying that's a lot better. So, um, yes, sir. This is a Wendy's. This is a Wendy's. If you're not aware. Um, okay. Tell you what. So tomorrow is Friday, I believe. Let's do a full-blown stream Friday. I'm gonna stay on for a much longer time, and I'll try to have more sort of content and demonstrations set up for tomorrow. Um, for today, I think let's leave it here just because I don't really have anything to showcase today. I'm just trying to catch up with all the stuff that's been launched. For tomorrow, anything else that you guys want to see, throw it in chat, and I'll try to add it to the content calendar, so to speak. So, do people still want to see? So somebody mentioned programming competition for the O1 Pro. We might have Devin set up and running. Hopefully, if I have time to do it, I'll try to have the phones available so we can do the comparison of Google and OpenAI's assistants. And yeah, I'll schedule it right now. Oh yeah, called the biggest release of the year, the Santa button, right? Yeah, that's a little bit weird. I guess it's nice. Yeah, like somebody mentioned, if you have kids, it would be nice to have advanced voice mode where they can chat with kids and answer questions and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Is AI a gift from aliens? Wouldn't that be funny? Um, Either that or aliens are showing up because they're worried about us developing AI. Factorio. I'm not going to read the rest of that. But yes, Factorio is good. Anyways, thank you so much for joining today. So let's do just a super short one today. I apologize if it's not going to be as long as usual. Usually I try to do like an hour to 2 hours. But what time? Same time, same channel, same bad time, same bad channel. So, OpenAI does theirs at 10 a.m. Pacific. So the same time it started today. So wherever you are, whatever time was 25 minutes ago, that's when we'll start tomorrow. Oh, we should do a rating for each one of these days. We definitely should. So yeah, I'll definitely think about that. My favorite, I mean, Sora was excellent. O1 Unlimited was excellent. This one's kind of exciting. I messed around with the canvas a little bit. It doesn't do, as far as I can tell, it can't really do games, but it does a lot of the graphs and visualizations and all sorts of stuff. So it's going to be very useful for a lot of like research, people doing research, people doing, data management, whatever. That's going to be really, really neat and useful to them. German time, whatever 26 minutes ago was for you, that time, aka 10 a.m. Pacific. So, yeah, I should do my own jokes at the end of the streams. The AI jokes are horrible. I'll try to come up with a few. So, epic backdrop, yeah, that's from Midjourney. So, really enjoy the stuff that they produce. Anyways, thank you everybody so much for being here. You guys are phenomenal, amazing. Let's do a long stream tomorrow and we'll chat about all of the stuff that's been happening this whole week and wrap up this epic week with a nice long stream. Until then, thank you so much for being here and I will see you tomorrow.